So what do you think makes you good at attracting money?
Makes me good in attracting money. Absolute trust for universe and that person. And it's doing everything the best way. It's just uh, I I never feel that I work on it. So I don't wish I feel bad to anyone. Because I know that it works. Not because I'm so kind, just because I know that it will come back to me. I would.
I would probably.
Yes. So I'm just trying um, to give, not only take. And so just us, and then I'm thinking about, for example, like the new book of Zella, The Perfect of Reality. It's like kind of secret in West, the secret book. It's Transfer of Reality of Zella. The new book is like it has always been that your attitude towards the reality. So, for example, one street, and there is a like very poor people sitting on the floor and just seeing just dust and misery, and then people who walk on the same street, but they see beautiful buildings, they see sun. So it's your attitude towards the same reality,
Like your perspective.
and then reality starts to change. And so the new book, it's not about the reality.
Transcoding reality.
Yeah, and the new book of Dylan, the Transurfing of Reality, it's the main mistake is that most people they're trying to change the reality which is already exists.
Like they're trying to change the physical.
You try to affect people who are like me, for example, with my document. Yes, I'm trying to call to force, and that's completely wrong way. So the right way is to see it, and because it's all movie, like it's smart, it's movie for it, whatever you want. So that it's a movie, and it's already exists now. You cannot change it now. The only thing you can do is to do projection on the future. And that's very important to understand, like what you really want. For example, in my projection, there is jet, yacht, and Rolls Royce. That's like I just see it. I need it. I want it. I like it. For example, Foxy, we discussed it yesterday. Actually, no, it's definitely not my projection, but everybody has its own projection. But I think that my reality would be really nice with these things.
You don't need to project it because if she has it, she will share it with you.
Yes, but then I don't. But I cannot change the reality which is this now. So I can only do projection for the future. So just take and just manifest it and just see myself there, and then it's a work, a job of universe to make it happen. We don't know
in the
how.
best possible for you.
We don't know how. Yeah, the best possible way. Because when everybody dies and leave you everything and you stay on your Rolls Royce, it's not like the best way. Ideal, obviously. Yes, and so that's what I was telling your father yesterday. Because she, I'm telling you, universe, it has no bounds. So it's only in your head. So if you can imagine the best way, because she was thinking, I'm in an apartment. Of course, the house is better, faster, Rolls Royce. I said, leave it to universe. Just decide what's better for you. Like if it's better for you, for the house. I said, okay. So we're working on it. Yes, and it's like. And so you cannot change the reality, the movie which is already on, but you can jump into another line of this. Like I can only, yeah, you have movies with different options of ending. So this way, this day, and so you just remember.
What's the day-to-day action that you then do?
Хватит жрать.
How do you, so, okay, let's say day-to-day right now, if you don't have the yacht in your vicinity right now, what do you do day-to-day to make to
just realize it.
In what sense? What does that mean?
You just sit and you realize how you come. But the most important thing is to feel like you already have it. So you try to catch the feeling like you step onto the yacht. For example, I want to go back to Paris, yes, and so I imagine how I open the door and what I explained to your mother yesterday. So it can be anything. But it must be a moment. For example, you don't have to imagine yourself going in white dress to the altar. Yes, but you can imagine just a moment where you sit in the house, near the cheminée, with the person you love, and you just get this feeling that yes, you have to let it inside you. You see, me, I'm doing very well with feeling it's stepping on my yacht from Rolls Royce. I'm very good at it.
You just watch the space.
And you just see yourself. It can be any moment, like walking on the street, sitting in the cafe, drinking it out, but you understand that you already have it. And you behave like you already have it. And so you let universe know, because universe really, she doesn't care. She will give you whatever you want. But you have to really let her know what you want. Because when my daughter, she went to, when she was, I don't know, 8 or 10, and she went to the wall of Jerusalem, this wall where everyone make wish,
Wailing wall. You know the famous
quote your wishes. So, for example, when she was 10, she was reading about a sister, and she put her a wish there inside the wall and was praying for a sister. She has the sister, but her father had it with another woman. So
the wish came true.
Yes, so the universe, she's very, like, she has that sense of humor, and so you really must be exact. It really must be very precise in what you wish for, because it will definitely come to you, but you may not expect the way how it will come. And so that's it. You just imagine, but you really need to. For example, now yesterday the day before when I was flying, I was watching a movie in the plane which called Eternity or something. So the wife she dies. No, a wife and a man. They live together for 67 years, and so one day he dies because of a nut, like, and she's got cancer last stage study, last stage cancer. And so when he dies, he gets to this stage in between, where you have to decide, really decide, in which eternity you would like to spend your eternal life. But you can, and it can be anything, a life in the museum, a life in the mountains, a life near the seaside, a life there, so whatever, a life of smokers, a life of, so really anything. But once you choose it, you will live there forever, like eternity, eternal life.
I don't want to do that. Right?
And it's very important to choose right. And so the same here in our life here with universe. Be careful for what you wish for, because it will really come. It will definitely come. But it must be really very, very precise, because the way it comes, you will not want it anymore.
It's possible.
So details are very important. Really.
But then how do you live from that reality? Like you said, day to day, that you live as if you already have it. How does that work?
This really, this is practice. I don't practice. So fake it till you make it. No, fake it till you make it. I'm not doing it. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life, and I say thank you to the universe every day for what I have. And even last week it was my 50th anniversary, and so I didn't make a wish. I just said thank you to the universe for everything I have, for that my parents are alive, that that I have grandchildren, that my 3 children are with me, so for that I have place to live, that I can travel. So, what else can I wish for? And so I just said thank you for the universe, and I just asked for the next year, if it stays just like it is now, I'm already happy. But I know that universe can do anything. And so every day when I wake up, I say thank you, universe, for it. Not even once a day. When something happens, when I just look at the sun, when I fall in the sea, I just stop for a second and I say thank you, universe, for everything I have. And then I say, universe, can you show me how it can be even better? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm not faking till I make it. I already made it, but I never faked it. So with this, I'm not sure, because we always lived the life which we had. Not like, for example, if I didn't have money, I didn't buy things, I didn't take credits, I didn't take loans to get something which is not in this life. And it was slowly, so just be grateful and and focus where you want to be and what you want to have, and then universe will do everything else. So I'm not faking anything. Just making.
Very nice. Just making it.
But you really must know what you like. You have the purpose to wake up, because sometimes I have fears and I just even can't force myself to go out of bed, and I understand it's just because I don't have purpose.
And you think purpose comes from knowing what you want?
Absolutely, absolutely. What will make you not happy, because we're happy already. We're always happy, and but just what it will bring. The purpose in your existence here in this body on this earth, or what?
Okay, so right now you've got the yacht Rolls Royce, right?
It's just I like comfort, I like luxury, and I think that if anyone has it, why it's not me?
Okay, so what's yours?
I think it's the connection with people. I think that's more important for me. I want to find a group of people with whom I could be deeply connected. I have already a few people present here, but I want to to be like a purpose. Yeah.
So what
as a reflection of this purpose, I want to have somebody, like one person, like a man in life who I would love and who would love me on a very deep spiritual connecting level.
Partner.
And on top of that, we need to live somewhere in Kensington, so I want to have a beautiful house with a beautiful garage with a beautiful car in it.
And a pool.
And you want a house in Provence, because you saw this beautiful garage in Zara yesterday.
Yeah, so I can keep all my place there. All my place there. Somehow house in Provence sounds good.
Okay, nice.
No, because yesterday Sonia told me, we went to Zara and they had this
Beautiful
provincial flats. And she told me, Katya, you really need to get a house in Provence, because I need to put my... and I said, Ksenia, why do you need someone between the house and you? Maybe it's you who holds this house, when you don't need me for this. And then she was like,
I think she's doing the right thing, because I'm still afraid to ask. So I'm up there now. House in Kensington, house in Provence.
She tried to put it on me or someone else. So
more people in our circle who think the same way like we do, because we share the same idea. I also want that one person I could deeply connect and share my life with. But I also want to give and take, have that purpose in life, to give and take in terms of people, not necessarily anything else. And I want my career to reach a point where I'm comfortable, that I'm proud. I mean, I'm already proud, but I was like Katya saying, can you do better, universe? I'm already super excited about what
show me about
universe. Can you please show me that you could do better? So that, and like I can see this, I can see happening. So that's it.
Yeah, everything is easy.
Of course, I want everyone to be healthy. I want my parents to live another 50 years because that would be nice to share all the success and luxury. I want you to have. Hey, what's yours?
Oh, I just have a few things, but I need to really be specific if I'm gonna.
Okay, well, come on, share.
Well, it would obviously be success and family health.
No, you have to be specific.
Okay,
This will fucking success and family health. Yeah, that's a revolution.
I support you. Don't listen to them. They're bullshit.
What do you want? Why don't you say?
I want a business worth 1 billion. I want like luxury lifestyle. I fully agree. Like I only want to stay in 5-star hotels. I want a house in Europe, like on a cliff overlooking an amazing view, and the house with you in Kensington, and also
We have to here. Everyone gets its own house.
I think that's like the main ones. I think those are the main, and have to be able to like have all of the family like fly out into the same places. Like the house in Europe has to be big enough to host everyone. You know. Well, I think it's not like it doesn't have to be so material. Like I think it's it's not even necessarily about the material. It's like why not strive for it?
There's everyone, other people can have it.
Because I think you have a limiting belief that when you make all of this money, that suddenly you become a bad person. You stop caring about like friends and family and all these things. But I see it as like the more money I can make, the more money I can share with my friends and family.
Because I see it as selfish and I stop myself.
Exactly.
Because I in my kind of deep belief, selfish is not good. And that's just trying
And this
to
feeling
promote
of guilt in it.
Yeah,
That will have it and someone doesn't.
Yeah, and it's not like that.
Because also, I always think, I think with the £1 billion business, it's like every single person I know who has made an extraordinary amount of money, like the really top business people, like they all just seem to be like, no one's spiritual, they're all just doing good fuckery in the world. Why shouldn't someone who wants to do good have money?
And but I can tell you that they're not happy.
Yeah.
Because they're not spiritual.
Yeah.
But why some spiritual couldn't do that with full purpose, to share that wealth?
But the point is that spiritual people, they're more like you, they feel guilty, they feel that we already have enough, so it's not fair to have more than others have, and so that's it. But now there's a new generation of spiritual people. That's a new generation. It's just people who say, no, we deserve this too. Yeah, it's more than you.
I also think, I think the reason that they made all of like people like you, like all the people believe, having money is bad, is so that nobody who was like actually wanted to do good in the world would have money. So we all think, the second I make money, I'm going to become evil. So, I shouldn't make money. Well, that's bullshit.
And other people, they don't even have anything to eat, and I have money, so it's not good.
Yeah, feed them then. Give them money. One of the best things you could do if you want to really help a charity is make so much money that you can give like 5 million to a charity, rather than helping like one person by picking up trash.
The new generation of spiritual people are coming, so I'm blessed.
You got that?
I think I was one of the first. But I was still between this generation.
Yeah, it's like old paradigm, new paradigm. Yeah. I was literally learning about this today. I'm doing this like course on all of this stuff, and it was saying that the old paradigm is like even things like, you're not allowed to have negative thoughts. That's a very old paradigm. New paradigm is like, of course you have ups and downs in life. It doesn't mean you
I actually 3 days ago before Katya came, I was thinking about it because I constantly work on stop negative thoughts, stop catastrophizing things. And I listened to somebody on TikTok, and he said, why not? Well, if you feel like catastrophizing, go for it.
Yeah.
Go give all of yourself to it. But don't get stuck there. And that's what I'm doing. Sometimes I have really bad thoughts about you and me, and I'm so afraid something happens to you. And then I know it won't.
Yeah. And also, I think one phrase that I heard someone say is like, what's coming is going. If you allow it to come up, if you allow the fear to come up, and you work through it, you let it come out, then it goes. Like what's
and also, the universe will, if I'm gonna be sad, then I'll go for it, right?
But also, I think emotional regulation, in that moment, if you can catch yourself and regulate rather than spiral. Have you done parts work before? It's like you speak to it's kind of like inner child work, but you speak to different parts of yourself. It's like you speak to different
to your sad part, to your happy part.
No,
no. It's like different parts also that create different reactions. Like there might be a part of you that as a child you experienced something, and that's why now you're reacting to this thing every single time in a certain way. You speak to each part separately.
I don't know. Well, I think I'm partially not. I'm doing it in therapy because, of course, a lot. But it's just not called that way. Yeah, the way you described it is different, but I think we're doing it. You kind of, but the ultimate goal of this is to be patient with yourself and to be loving to even those parts you think you hate.
Yeah.
No, it's do you do that? What do you not love about yourself? You're perfect.
Yes.
Do you still have much left? Is it the one you bought in Uji? Yeah. I think yours was expensive. Yeah. I have 2 smaller ones and they were cheaper, but they're still awesome.
Oh, that was an amazing trip.
Yeah.
I know. I have dreams about it. And I put did Dasha show you?
I think it's funny because it's interesting that so many people still don't do this, like don't see this as being a reality. Like there's actually the manifestation of all of this self work. Like this is how you create stuff.
And it's you see it when you meet someone and you just say a couple of phrases and then you see if person reacts or not. And so many people they don't wait. Yeah. And
I think that's it. I think sleeping. I think they're literally in this trance. Do you think the media creates this?
I think media helps a lot for waking up as well.
The opposite.
Really?
Because more, yes,
But don't you think
because more and more
brainwash is it's the opposite. It's like
I'm gonna do match with coconut milk. Is that okay?
Oh, perfect. Давай.
They do.
I think a lot of people are waking up because of this, like you said half an hour ago, that the spiritual videos, blogs in
Yeah,
Instagram, in mass media, they got like hundreds of thousands of views, and that's how people
Yeah, sure.
the influence.
even you said your spiritual stuff gets like millions of views.
Yeah.
And your normal stuff like
Yeah.
So I think media inspires the people to wake up and to think. But also, of course, there is it depends on what you want to see. For example, me, I don't watch news. I don't let any negativity in my life because, like maybe 15 years, 12 years ago, I decided. So if I cannot influence, if I cannot change anything, I don't want to let it in my life. So I don't want to give my energy there. And so I just stopped watching news for 12 years. I've been living in the cloud. I literally know nothing. I know just when someone tells me, but I don't know anything. And my Instagram, it shows me only people like artists, museums, something. So because my Instagram knows that I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And so if people there, they live in this, they let this cruelty and this evil in, so they will get this information from their phones, from their media. If you live in spirituality, you get every day like that's attack and everything. So it's up to. But I think now it's not equal, but maybe now I think it's 70 to 30. 30 woken up, and 70 is still sleeping.
Yeah.
But before it was like 90-10.
Yeah. True.
So,
What's the book? The Transurfing Reality.
yeah, Transurfing Reality, it has 5 parts, I think, and then there's a new book. So, I think that.
Yeah, I had this book in my Amazon list for ages, so I think I'm gonna get it now.
They have the English?
But in Zealand, he's Russian.
Yes, he's Russian.
Huh?
Yes, he's Russian.
How did you learn about it? Ну, как?
Я бы да.
знала, да.
Я не знаю, у нас в туре туда все сделаны зачитают.
Это российская штука.
Это давно.
Yeah, it's interesting because I had it in my.
А у нее на списке, но она еще не читала. Что это тоже красиво?
Там несколько частей, но это по порядку читать.
Oh, that was such a beautiful meal.
Would you like the mousse?
Mousse was awesome. The meat was absolutely out as well. And you know what, guys? I had 2 glasses of wine over the last 5 days. And it affected my health.
It affected your health.
I can tell I'm not like, as relaxed. It just keeps you fixed for half an hour. I'll give you that. It's really fun to feel like lightheaded. But the price you pay, oh my god, 2 days with wine. I look good today.
Because of the wine. Stop drinking.
I did. It's just we had such a nice day, so we thought, why not have a yeah.
It's the smallest portion of Guinness for me.
And we're both like, oh.
Where's that be?
Do you think there's a difference? I'm using your cream.
Are you using it every day?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Awesome. I think you have to just give it some time.
You need to take my expensive matcha bowl martini, the one with the nose.
Actually, they're very hard to pour.
Next time I'll bring it because I have another unwoken matcha. Don't buy one in London because it's not very well.
I agree. Look at that colour with these.
Beauty.
These ones are nice.
That's a you haven't matcha.
No, okay.
I can share with you.
I can share too.
Mix or not? More.
Can you got a chopstick?
And the sweet taste bud.
Sorry.
Карма твоя тебя продолжает достигать.
Ой, это же нашли
Представляешь? Только мы обсуждали вчера гостей, которые бьются дома. So yesterday we were discussing guests who come to your house and break everything. That's hard one, you know?
We have too much stuff anyway, so.
You're taking it all to Moscow now, or?
Yeah. Не, мы все передвинули,
Да, маленький домик.
Я тоже
Нет, мы уже все продумали.
Как тебе мусс?
Вкусно, но он очень сытный.
Да. No, it's dark chocolate. No, it's tofu, so it's very good for you. It's high protein. And this is sweet potato. No desserts that aren't actually.
Miso soup, I not. How tall are you, Dash?
I'm 5'11".
You can't be 5'11". It's so tall.
No, she's very tall.
Okay, Martin, in centimeters, how tall are you?
I don't check.
Are you 170?
We don't check in case we're disappointed.
Okay, I think the difference in height, the two of you,
It's
probably
fine.
the same.
People in love, it doesn't matter.
That's what I tell her.
It doesn't matter, right, Martini?
No, it doesn't matter.
No, I mean,
You just fold your
I'm wide enough So that from a distance, it doesn't look too crazy.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you can't have someone that's both skinny and short.
They're not skinny.
Yeah, you want them to be a bit built up.
But if they're like a little bit wider, so
Yeah,
we've
think
got
you need
big
to-
shoulders.
Yeah,
So at least I'm probably as wide as Dasher is tall, so it kind of makes up
yeah.
from a distance.
If you mold you two together, I think in divide you two will be equal.
Same mass, exactly.
Same-
That's
Oh,
what
right,
matters.
okay. If you melted us down,
Yeah.
it'd be the same mass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we work then. That's why it's great.
Okay, but the height doesn't matter.
I think it doesn't matter as much. If you fall in love with them, I think it literally is the last thing that matters.
Did you ever experience inconvenience because of difference in height?
Sometimes
Oh, yeah,
it's a long distance relationship.
It's 2 inches distance.
Very long distance.
Oh, but I think it's fine. Like if you love someone, like what difference does it make?
Yeah, because I read
Stuff like that's like the last thing.
But your dad was tall and handsome.
Exactly.
So you got that and brown eyes, dark hair.
Maybe he has a house in province.
Get your way. I sometimes get taken aback by her ability to actually get everything like she wants.
Because I guess everything is controlled by people.
Yeah, exactly. So why can't you take control? And Kaita does that, and it like I still have like this quiet, fearsome piece of me that like, oh no, you can't ask.
But it's also
It's
because
like, why not?
you work in law, and law literally creates the individual. Oh wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
Law literally creates this invisible boundaries.
Boundaries, yeah. I'm